Time now for Dick's Sporting Goods, The Lodge with Dave Farrell and more special guests. We're actually stealing Dave's time again.
Steal it away.
To showcase more products for the female angler. Jean Eastman, very well known as a marine artist here in Florida, but our focus tonight on Ladies' Night, her line of ladies' clothing. Jean, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So tell me about, now how long have you been doing this?
Well, as you know, I've always been doing my men's clothing, but then I was constantly looking for a feminine, nice-looking clothes. So the ladies' clothing basically debuted at the Miami Beach Boat Show in February.
Okay.
Since then, I've added a lot more designs and come up with a lot more different colors and things like that, and I'm constantly moving it on.
And because you're an artist, it looks like you're incorporating your artwork into all the stuff as well.
Absolutely. I either try and incorporate some type of artwork, graphic design, or some kind of photography that I take into the designs. Okay. You know, making it interesting looking in my own.
Give me the quick version of the materials, why you chose and what you chose.
Well, a lot of these you see as being a lighter color because of the way that the manufacturing is. It has to have that kind of lighter color behind it, but I also want the colors to stand out. So you'll have a lot of different options of this type of material. It's not just a cotton. It's really sexy, soft, smooth, silky, and these guys are like, yeah. It's a great material, very, very comfortable, where it's going to be basically become your favorite shirt.
Now these are very soft, very thin fabric. We do have one here that I thought was interesting, and we always talk about protection from the sun. And this has the moisture wicking material in a long sleeve.
In a long sleeve, yeah. You need to be very careful about the sun these days. The designs you see basically, or the ones that the models have, are available in the sweat wicking shirt as well.
Oh, okay, so you've got both.
Too.
I got you.
Which I'm a big fan of.
Well,
let's
start with the model.
Move over to the, the fashion portion of our show once again.
All right, Kathy, let's see what you got.
Yes, Kathy's got one of my tarpon ones on, based off of one of my tarpon paintings, but I wanted to do a nice design that, you know, kind of flows, but yeah, you've got the fish on there, and then it's decorated with rhinestones to dress it up. So you can wear it either wearing it out to dinner, just at the bar afterwards, or things like that.
Rick, I think she likes you. You should ask her out.
I will.
After the show.
Maybe if I can just get her on some cover or some magazine, that might work.
Yeah.
Alina.
Alina.
Alina's got on one of my really, really popular ones from the Miami Boat Show. It's my sailfish and marlin, but it's got a rhinestone heart in the middle of it. So everybody loves hearts, so they kind of go together. So it's a love of billfish.
And I learned earlier today that those are embellishments. The rhinestones.
Is that what they're called?
They're embellishments. I had to be coached up. I did not know what that was. They're embellishments.
Yes.
You know, I'm glad that that was your job.
I asked the questions,
because I
I get
can't
the
even
answers.
pronounce it, much less spell it. All right,
Okay.
Ashley, what's Ashley wearing?
Ashley's got one of my more graphic ones on there. It's a silhouette. It's a hinted billfish kind of thing for the people that don't want the realistic fish on there. But it's also decorated with the rhinestones, and so you can also get it in a blue too. It's got the blue color as well as the brown. So it's a nice.
Now the shirts themselves, we're seeing a lot of cream colors.
Yes.
Does that come in a bunch of different colors as well, or?
I'm working on that. It's all in a matter of manufacturing,
right?
And because it's a totally different process as opposed to silk screening, stuff like that. There's a whole different thing that you have to go through and to consider when you're making the shirts.
All right, let's see Kathy.
Kathy has one of my pictures. The picture itself is based off one of my paintings called Bali High, but I put some swirls behind it, decorated with rhinestones. Now this one is a cotton shirt, and it is a silkscreen shirt. So I have it also in a tank top in the different colors. So that one is available in all kinds of different colored shirts.
Well, I got to tell you, the girls have done a really good job tonight.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you very much for coming in.
This show after me and Farrell.
So it doesn't sound like a dating service. I mean, do you want to spill the beans as to who the first Kathy is, or should we just let them figure it out on their own?
I think the 3 or 4 million that are going to be watching, including the repeats,
they
know that's
Mrs.
Murphy.
Murphy. That's Mrs. Murphy. Okay.
There she is.
I didn't want you to think I was like, doing the dating game on the show or something like that.
The rest of them are mine.
One more time with the web address, JeanEastman.com. Learn more about her artwork, and there's a link to the clothing line as well, JeanEastman.com. 954, there's the phone number, 288-9221. And by the way, if you missed the Deep End or the Lodge this week, you can check out our website, sunsportstv.com, and you can watch these segments anytime.